Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued. How are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponent.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Oh look! It's the dynamic duo of disappointment!
One, two.
Alexis, JC, after this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having trouble with that pesky dongle again. Have you thought about tagging out permanently?
4, 1, 2, 3.
Are You two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe?
Tag is in.
Did you notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working?
There's the tag.
I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses. They call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center. Wait, you guys did say you were wrestlers, right?
There's the tag.
Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them. You two were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it.
There's the tag.
Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. Well, that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing? Hey, Lexus and JC! Do you know if the Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview.
1, 2. That's 3. Ring the bell.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity Champions are gonna look great. And Bayley, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Jim and Allison.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champ's game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead,
straight into the pin. The challenger wriggles out at one.
He's far from finished. Dodges away. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Boom, what a right.
Gosh, ooh, walloped by a huge club. Ooh, oh, what a clothesline in the corner.
Oh my, what a splash. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Oh! The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, he fights Lexis back.
Shot block.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Check out the springboard.
Clothesline! That was amazing. And into the pin, title on the line. Oh! Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
suplexes.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Super kick! Lexus up the turnbuckles. From the top! Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
And tag! He finally made it. There's a wheelbarrow. Boom! DDT. Oh!
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Big back body drop.
Champion's in trouble. The numbers game.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on, spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle. A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh. Closed fist connects.
And into the collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Down on the shoulder.
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet. Mark is out. That's it. And straight into the pin attempt.
There's two. He kicks out somehow.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. What a display of strength here. Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up. Into a power slam.
Here we go. Cover. Two. Oh, barely kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oof. Brutal impact into the corner.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. And he now slides back into the ring.
just stomping down.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
And Coffee is really being knocked around here. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Boom, what a right. Mark finding an opening.
And he needed that badly.
Now's a chance for Mark to get back into this match.
Arm drag provides an escape. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
And his stamina is going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
He's trying again.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
That was vicious.
And that'll keep him down for a long time.
2 count. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffee right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and I
don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bayley and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that mutiny was a mistake.
And from New York, weighing in at 264 pounds, one half of the NXT
The Scottish Supernova.
and representing Metaphor from Ayers.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
And face first they go.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Just caught all of that with his face, and now doors opened up. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
There's the clothesline.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Put down face first. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Oh, he flips that around.
Up high.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Cover. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. Stomping down. Reversal from Noamdar. Oh, God. Face first. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker.
Nasty.
Continuing
Unleashing man.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Spear!
Quick strike to the lower body.
Uh-oh! End of days! Leveled by his own move. What? He just said, no way, not to my own move.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store.
Taking flight.
Diving front drop kick. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. There is no quit in this man tonight.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Oh.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Loving blows. Oh.
Arm wringer.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich. All these counters, it's... Thanks for coming.
Days. Incredible.
No way Dar's coming back from that.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Slam!
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Power slam. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
2 more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
Oh, man.
Oh, deadlift.
Sit up powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact. Boom, right in the button. Wheelbarrow position. Flapjack. Face first.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom just trying to survive.
Axiom sensed that was coming. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Oh, what a clothesline. Big punch finds its mark. Oh, what a spear! And he goes for the pin!
A kick out before 3.
He really thought that was it.
Supernatural power.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
No way.
Astounding power. The end of days. And that can vanquish Axiom.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Taking off from the ropes.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Off the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. These two showing how well they know each other.
Standing shooting star press. Saw what was coming and dodged quick.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Cover. 2 breaks the count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, a knee to the face. Power slam.
Cover. 2. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here's our final entrant. Gauntlet match finale time.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
You can feel the passion and desire of NXT.
Look at the top names in sports entertainment. Many of them stepped through NXT's ropes at one point. That's not a coincidence.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Into a power slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Stop after stop after stop.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Nowhere to go. Rapid fire kicks.
Trapped in the corner with repeated kicks.
Striking with an A.
Wes needs to get his wits about him fast.
Wes went down in a heap.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Look at this raw power. Oh, this could be over.
2 count. And a kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, watch this display of power. Big splash.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Sit-up powerbomb. Going for the win, not letting up.
Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match.
Sent into the corner. Uncorked a big punch. And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Big kick to the chest. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Don't do it!
And completely missed the mark.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again. Oh man, he is fired up now. Big clothesline.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
A chain of reversals here.
Uh-oh. End of days.
This has to be it. There's no way to recover. Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
Here's your winner, Jay.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.